tonight it's a tag team match. It's Caprice Coleman and his mystery partner. Of course, the only mystery is who would want to be his partner. Adam, what do you think about it?
I'm thinking about laying lumber, Jeff, actually.
I mean, the match with Caprice.
Caprice, I'm not worried about Caprice. I'm just going to hang and bang later. No.
Jason, what about you?
Jeff, Caprice, who? Ever since he stuck his nose in my business, I've out-wrestled him. I beat him in his own game of fighting, because I am the role model. And Caprice Coleman, you're no Jason Cross.
That's a fact. Caprice Coleman, we don't care who your mystery partner is, but tonight, we're going to take care of you once and for all.
Coleman's new tag team partner. And if Cross and Jacobs are overly concerned with Dustin Timberlake, I actually think you should be just as much concerned with Caprice Coleman. Coleman has taken his lumps in the recent weeks here against the NWA Elite, and more potently with his former brother. I'm sure still his brother. And that would be Sweet Dreams.
He may be his brother by blood, but he's no longer a family member. Sweet Dreams turning his back on Caprice Coleman at Christmas Chaos 2001.
Well, remember now, Speedy Nelson and the artist formerly known as Lazz one time were good bosom buddies. However, Dustin Timberlake and Speedy seem to be a little more professional with each other, so it's obviously a different guy. This is very crafty.
Dustin Timberlake. Wow. Who'd have thunk it?
More power to him.
In the ring now, Caprice Ice Coleman and Jason Cross. Wrestling starting after all the pomp and circumstance. Look at the arrogance of the role model, Jason Cross.
You know, arrogance he's got, and damn it, he can back it up. He does it week after week. It's all the more irritating. Well, Adam Jacobs wants in, but not with Dustin Timberlake, apparently. I guess Jacobs wants to get his own little restraining order going on here. Crowd is chanting a sexual epithet at young Mr. Jacobs.
Lazz beat the restraining order, as Dustin Timberlake never said anything about anybody but Lazz. Could not come within 50 feet of all that Adam Jacobs. Jacobs just decided to lock it up with Caprice Coleman.
That's fine. Obviously, Jacobs, along with Cross, all of a sudden now have the work cut out for them in ways they had not anticipated. They weren't anticipating Lazz in either the old form or the new form as Dustin Timberlake. But still, several fists are flying into the face of Caprice Coleman, and Coleman is not going to take that very lightly.
And Caprice Coleman with those Thriller and Cornelia shots on Adam Jacobs. He's got some of the most lethal punching combinations in the game, and a pair of arm drags for all that Adam Jacobs. And there's a Japanese arm drag, which Caprice Coleman rolls through into an armbar.
An exciting development. Caprice Coleman trying to make that tag to Dustin. Jacobs wants none of it. And Wildside fans, thank you for joining us this week. Your main event this week, Rick Michaels takes on David Young in a battle for #1 contendership for the Wildside heavyweight title, presently held by the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The winner of that match going to hardcore hell to face AJ Styles for the Wildside heavyweight title.
Jason Cross doesn't know what to make of Dustin Timberlake. Hell, we have a whole room full of people who don't know what to make of Dustin Timberlake. And Jason wants to show off the abs. So very nice, Jason.
Dustin Timberlake's abs are very popular with the ladies here in the house tonight. I'm still having a hard time fathoming Lazz being popular with the ladies, but nevertheless, I guess anything can happen in Wildside.
All bets are off once again this week. It's a whole new plan of attack. I mean, the artist formerly known as Lazz, I can't believe I'm saying such words, had like an offense pretty much unlike any other, but this week Dustin Timberlake is coming up with an attack entirely different. Kind of shows you that the man who was Lazz, how adaptable he is, or was.
Shoulder tackle up and over, leapfrog by Dustin Timberlake. Reversal by Cross, kick to the midsection. He hooks Timberlake, snap suplex, and Cross rolls through. Wait a minute, Timberlake reversals that standing switch waist lock. There's a standing switch by Cross into the ropes. Timberlake hangs on. Leapfrog by Cross, trying to go for a monkey flip. Timberlake drops a leg on Jason Cross. Big right hand by Dustin Timberlake.
Several big right hands from Dustin Timberlake. Crowd is behind the new find, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, of Caprice Coleman. And young Mr. Timberlake is being double teamed in that corner.
Big chop by the role model Jason Cross. Timberlake just knocked Adam Jacobs off the apron. Some chops of his own there by Timberlake on Jason Cross, and he doesn't have a partner to tag.
He certainly doesn't, because Jacobs doesn't want to have anything to do with this Timberlake guy.
And that tag made to Caprice Ice Coleman. Went for a German suplex. Cross rolled through. Not a chance on that encounter. Look at this. And a pair of German suplexes by Coleman and Timberlake.
Two fists flying into the face of all that Adam Jacobs.
Double face buster by Coleman and Timberlake.
And Timberlake, he's heading up to the top turnbuckle. Hey, so's Coleman.
Look at the ups on Caprice Ice Coleman and Dustin Timberlake.
It's like an air raid.
Stereo dives and Dolby surround sound to the outside.
Jacobs being thrown back in. The legal men are Coleman and Jacobs, last I checked.
Push whip up and over goes Jacobs. High leg lariat by Caprice Ice Coleman. He's one of the quickest in the game. One of the most charismatic in the game. Tag mate into Dustin Timberlake. And now he's getting his shot at Adam Jacobs, a man he's been feuding with for quite some time.
Timberlake and Coleman are the proverbial well-oiled machine, working perfectly with each other. Much to the chagrin of both Jacobs and Cross. And just as I say that, damn it.
One for a double springboard senton. Nobody home. Adam Jacobs taking back control with a side headlock.
And once again, we do have Sweet Dreams in the corner. We also have Jeff Bailey in the corner. And that is not good news for Timberlake and Coleman.
Suicidal tendencies have Timberlake up. What are they going to do here? Double Fisherman's Buster by Suicidal Tendencies on to Dustin Timberlake.
Timberlake rolls the shoulder. Much to the surprise of the throng here at the NCW Arena. Folks, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more of this match right after this. Hang with us.
Wrestling fans, we are back. If you just joined us, I'm Dan the Dragon Wilson along with Stephen Prazak. You're watching the #1 professional wrestling alternative, NWA Wildside. In the ring, Suicidal Tendencies, Jason Cross, and all that Adam Jacobs against Dustin Timberlake, formerly Lazz, and Caprice Ice Coleman. Beautiful roll of the dice in the ring by Jason Cross.
In case you're wondering, if you just joined us, how the artist formerly known as Lazz can be in a ring with a restraining order against Lazz, well, tonight he's not Lazz. Tonight he's Dustin Timberlake. Dustin with a D, not with a J, to make that point. Don't want any lawsuits. It's wrong late enough, as you like to say.
Tag made back into all that Adam Jacobs. Jacobs, the consummate wrestler. He can take you apart in just about any way. Forearm shot to the throat. Big right hand by all that Adam Jacobs.
Jacobs and Cross are one of the most formidable tag teams we have here at Wildside. not particularly in the tag team title hunt because they just enjoy doing what they do so well. They feel they don't really need the titles. Hell, they're part of the NWA Elite. They are part of Suicidal Tendencies. Hell, they got so many names, they're too busy in order to be going for those tag team titles. But folks, that's not even the main event this week. We have a #1 contendership for the very same Wildside Heavyweight Championship held by AJ Styles. Oh, close. Near fall for Dustin Timberlake. Rick Michaels takes on David Young. Your main event this week, and there's a special guest referee. And like Dustin Timberlake was a mystery tag team partner, the referee for that main event is also a mystery. A big question mark hanging over this edition of Wildside.
Two big surprises this episode. One of them was revealed. Dustin Timberlake. What? Timberlake going for a sunset flip on Jason Cross. You count only.
Let's hope that surprise is as happy as this one. Oh, major super kick to the face of Dustin Timberlake.
Caprice Coleman is trying to get it. Jason Cross. Look at Coleman go. Speedy Nelson's having trouble getting him off of it.
Well, Coleman is fit to be tied. Going to town on Cross. Cross and Coleman have met on innumerable amount of times in the past couple of months here at Wildside. And Coleman has had his fill of Cross's antics.
Jacobs plants Timberlake in the tree of war position. And we know what this is a prelude to. High in the air, baseball slide drop kick. Right to the ribs.
No one does that elevated baseball slide quite like Adam Jacobs.
It's like he's scooting into home plate 3 feet in the air. Jacobs has him up high in the air, vertical suplex, and a roll through into a front face lock. One of Adam Jacobs' signature maneuvers there as well. Jason Cross kicking Timberlake in the head.
Things are not going the way of Coleman and Timberlake at all, which is precisely the way that Bailey likes it.
Big leg drop by the role model, Jason Cross, and another.
But once again, the entire Wildside scene, oh, near fall from Dustin Timberlake. Raw a buzz over Hardcore Hell 2002. Taking place here at the NCW Arena in Cornelia, Georgia, just 75 miles northeast of Atlanta. Taking place not on one, but on 2 nights, March 21st and 22nd, 2002, here at the NCW Arena.
Free fall, brainbuster in the ring. Sorry to cut you off there. Beautiful maneuver by Jason Cross.
No problem, but more information on Hardcore Hell, log on to NWA-Wildside.com for all the poop on Hardcore Hell 2002.
Double Irish whip. Timberlake fights back. He's firing back on both suicidal tendencies.
Well, you might say that Dustin Timberlake was sinking up there.
Double dog toe hold. Countered that and a leg drop by Jacobs.
Oh, Timberlake still just inches away from the tagging hands of Coleman. Running shooting star from Jason Cross onto the fallen body of Timberlake. And Timberlake, I would say he had nothing to kick out. He just barely got a shoulder up there. Jason Cross, one of the more accomplished athletes who've ever walked down the aisle here at the NCW Arena. And Jeff Bailey thanks all that is holy every day that he has Jason Cross in his ranks.
Well, that Adam Jacobs, that slingshot 360 leg drop, taking the head of Lazz, or Dustin Timberlake, should we say, clean off his shoulders.
He can't be Lazz this week. Still no word on the medical condition of either of the Lost Boys, more particularly Azrael, who went through that steel casket arranged by the Wildside Tag Team Champions Blackout. That was our first match in this edition of Wildside. Hopefully next week we'll have an update on the condition of the members of Lost Boys. But right now, the prognosis cannot be good.
Been over, big drop kick by all that Adam Jacobs.
Perhaps the best drop pick in Wildside, that would be Adam Jacobs.
Or the wrestling world, period. Rolling cradle by all that Adam Jacobs. Timberlake kicks out.
It's been Timberlake involved in this match for the last 7-8 minutes solid, and boy, Coleman wants in the worst way.
Kick to the face. Goes for a super kick. Timberlake counters there. He does a clothesline. Double clothesline. Both men go down in the center of the ring.
Both men still too far away to make that tag. And both men need to. They need to do it immediately. Crowd firmly behind Dustin Timberlake and Caprice Ice Coleman. This exciting tag matchup this week on NWA Wildside.
Timberlake and Jacobs trading blows. An epic battle this week on the Wildside. Going in to Hardcore Hell 2002, March 22nd and 23rd at the NCW Arena. Adam Jacobs off the ropes. He catches it. Oh, tilt-a-whirl face buster by Dustin Timberlake. This is his opportunity, if he's ever had one, to make the tag to the oh-so fresh and energetic Caprice Coleman.
Coleman is about 10 feet away. Timberlake coming ever so close. Oh, just with that tag, but remade cross took out the feet of Caprice Coleman. Speedy Nelson would be in his right, so disqualified. Cross and Jacobs. Cross into the front row here.
He's got the brass knucks.
Sweet Dreams got the brass knucks. And he just accidentally clocked his own man. Dustin Timberlake just pinned Adam Jacobs.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, the team of Caprice Coleman and Dustin Timberlake.
But fighting tooth and nail in section 203. Jason Cross and Caprice Coleman damn near killing each other. Cross and Coleman are just going completely ape. We need to get security out here to break these two up immediately. Coleman and Cross just, boy, laying into each other. Boy, this is rough. This Coleman and Cross feud is showing no signs of letting up at all.
Caprice Coleman's flipped his damn wig.
I can certainly hardly blame him. But in the ring, Sweet Dreams was ready to clock Dustin Timberlake with those brass knucks. Due to some miscommunication, Sweet Dreams clocked Adam Jacobs.
Once again, your winners, Caprice Ice Coleman and Dustin Timberlake. Sweet Dreams with a miscue there. Caprice Coleman flipped his wig. The pressure of his brother turning his back on him, the hatred he's got for Jason Cross, unbelievable. And you gotta know, that's gonna come to a head at Hardcore Hell 2002.
Boy, count on that, but look in the middle of the ring. Jeff Bailey's playing Peacemaker. That's a role he's very uncomfortable with, the last I checked. Sweet Dreams not a member in good standing presently of the NWA Elite, suffice to say. But coming up next, your main event, Rick Michaels, David Young, #1 contendership for the Wildside Heavyweight Championship. It's next here in the Wildside.